Rocket man, rocket man, racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they drippin' like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league, money on level Vegeta. Super Saiyan. You are not who they believe, faking like you are Medea. I'm just saying, I'm a...
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The Miami Heat have... come to Atlanta with one thing in mind, taking down their rival Hawks. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand they just concluded.
You know, one of the best ways to garner some confidence is to start a long road trip off with a win.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining... basketball game, and it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And it's the Hawks ball. Young drives in. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the sixth man of the year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Here's Murray. off with the layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Thank you, David. The team being honest about its approach. So, Greg, it's offense first.
Well, you can't put everything in the game plan. You have to kind of pick and choose. For them, it's really about generating points.
Yeah, there's another side of the floor right here, so it can't be just about offense. Their defensive intensity has got to rise up.
To the paint. Knocked loose. Lowry with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And they double up Murray. The kick out to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 5 minutes.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Pass to Adebayo. And here is Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now, here's Yurtseven. After the miss from Trae Young. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Okongwu. Banked in off the glass.
And they've scored 7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Lowry. Right side, Butler. And stolen by Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Lowry. Good on the three-point shot.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. The Hawks leading by 6. Pass to Bogdanovic. Misses the 3. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Griffin. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Garrett. Here's Oladipo. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
It's the Heat with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Right wing. 6 to shoot.
And the three-pointers just not falling for them early.
And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Okongwu is a young guy, Brent, who is still polishing his craft. But on a permanent basis, he's been extremely effective.
There's some great flashes last year from Onyeka, who shoots a very high percentage. He helps you in a lot of ways. He rebounds. He protects the rim. He's quick off the floor. And he really can slide his feet out on the perimeter. So sky's the limit still for this young big.
The defender all over it.
2 shots.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
The Heat trail by 9. And he lays it straight in.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The Hawks leading by 9. Bogdanovich wide open. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Jokic trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Inside. It's stolen by Oladipo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Griffin slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Going inside. And Griffin slams it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Pass to Collins. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Hunter with some nice defense. Atlanta leading by 17. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
Right side Lowry with the shot. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Hero on the wing.
And the potential for Hunter to be an all-time stopper on defense showing up.
A three ball. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Basket good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Wide open look here for Murray. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 17. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Butler. Out left to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry has the open look. No good on the triple. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Pass to Adebayo. No good on the three. Atlanta leading by 15. Now here's Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
And then Collins slings it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. To the middle. Capella with the bucket.
Scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up is just as important.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Atlanta calls timeout.
Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL dancers.
So both teams making some changes here. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Griffin attacking. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down. Well, this Hawks team can run into defensive issues. Don't have many perimeter stoppers, and the interior at times can be overwhelmed.
After Oladipo, for the three, connects from three-point range. Oladipo's got 5 points so far. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Ipos Johnson. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. And for Atlanta, Greg, on-ball defense can be a problem.
The team knows it's their weak spot. Have solid post defenders, great offense, but they'll be limited until they figure it out defensively.
Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to Walker. From the arc. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
For Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7 at home against Boston. Jimmy Butler pulls up for a three and that close to the final.
The Heat trail by 17. Oladipo taking his time here. No good with the layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Outside Bogdanovich. And they get it back. The kick out to Walker. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Griffin.
Man, some good defense from Oladipo to take that one away. Eat up all that airspace. That's what he does.
And so it's Atlanta out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. To the inside. And they double up Murray. Collins wide open. He fires. And the three off target. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. And they pick up 2. Lowry's got 5.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Young with the steal. Pass to Collins. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And that one's good by Butler.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power through.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Offensive rebound, Heat. And stolen by Murray. In the corner, it's Hunter. Pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Adebayo with the ball. From outside, off the mark.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
At the line for your Hawks.
In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoff, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trey, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Young for three. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami the other way now. Here's Hero. And he goes in for the dunk.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Here's Young. Drops in the layup for two. Young's got 8.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Hero can't get that one to fall.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Capella fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Jimmy Butler.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors the defense by not overextending.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Clock at 6. Pass the buck. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter with it. Butler covering. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Young outside. Outside Cowan. Buries it from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A shot by Lowry, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Bogdanovich. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. Right side, Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offense that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Erik Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
They double-team Walker. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And then Griffin with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Jovic. The Heat rebound. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 19-3 run right now. Right side, Griffin. Dedmon with the block.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
1:29 left to play in the third. And it's in there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The kick out to Oladipo. Dedmon trying to break free. Down low. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Qué familia tan perfectita, lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete, cobija, la verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida, amén. Yo crecí con complejos, yo no pido consejos, no por mí ni por ego, pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa, porque le di un beso yo a una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla, y donde se le fue lo católico pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar, que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y que tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda, y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo, también me miro feo, que es pobre pero... Qué oso, qué oso, ay, qué oso, ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena, ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso, qué oso. Que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega a visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega a visita. Qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. La familia bola de chismosos, que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos, echan de todo, sal y hasta lodo, saca el fabuloso. Y vamos a sacar la mugre, vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo... del baño, no les parece...
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a one-game homestand for Atlanta as the Hawks will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
And here's Young. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills. And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
And stolen by Murray. And it's Capella missing. It's been a quick start for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Young looking it over. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft where those two guys swapped teams.
In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoff, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Their big men go to work.
Thank you, David.
Shooting for Miami.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning. Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Leaps for it, and they recover it. Pass to Collins. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And there it is for him. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first.
It's on Jimmy Butler. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Hero, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 7. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
The three-pointer is right on target. Butler's got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And the Heat with some changes. And the Hawks with possession here. 8-point game. With the step back. Outside, Walker. Offensive rebound. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. To the paint. Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. A wide open look here for Oladipo.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Hunter, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Watson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Dedmon inside. It's Oladipo on the wing. Offline with his three. The Hawks trail by 6.
Well, this Hawks team can run into defensive issues. Don't have many perimeter stoppers, and the interior at times can be overwhelmed. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Up and in on the layup. Jovic has got his second bucket. And for Atlanta, Greg, on-ball defense can be a problem.
And the team knows it's their weak spot. Have solid post defenders, great offense, but they'll be limited until they figure it out defensively.
Stolen by Walker. And there's the drive. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Collins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor and has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Here's Garrett. Pass to Watson.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Walker surveying the floor. And that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin. That's his first foul. Oladipo outside. Launches a three. And he's good on the three ball. And the Heat lead by 11. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basket.
27.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Well, Heat leading by 13. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something. Within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Young, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Young outside. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Butler. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Well, the mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Evan, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. And stolen by Butler. Hero with it. And Young picks him up defensively.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Inside. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 8 points. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Now, to the lineup for your Hawks, Mr. Walker.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
2 shots.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Dedmon trying to break free. The kick out to Oladipo. Here's Garrett. Drains the three-pointer.
3 points.
And the Heat lead by 17.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Watson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Watson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more blocked shots.
He gets that one. Adebayo's got 10.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
In the corner, Collins with it. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Oladipo.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bogdanovich. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat leading by 21. Jovic. No good with the triple. To the inside. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Kemba does a great job scanning the floor that time. He's not going to overlook a prime shooter.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Outside Griffin. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Jovic. And he banks in the layup. He's got 8. This Hawks squad is struggling. Here's Griffin. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Jovic. The shot misses. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Over to the wing.
I'm open.
34 seconds left in the first half. A floater. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
One-on-one here. Lays it up off the glass. Jovic has got 10 points.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Young way outside. The shot off that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside, Hero. Another shot. Got a piece of it. Back to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Capella with it. Lowry picks him up. Now Butler. Outside Lowry. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Miami. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. You don't want to hear this news as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. The Hawks trail by 20. And it's Murray penetrated. And he makes that one. Murray's got 8 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Young. 12 points for him. Pass to Murray. Capella with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Basket good.
Every year, Clint Capella up there, one of the highest percentage field goal shooters we have in the NBA.
Here's Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. He's got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
The Hawks trail by 18. Young is double. Murray with it. Picked up by Hero. Shot clock at 6. Capella. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At the line for Atlanta.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And this offensive system, Brett, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Here's Oladipo. Walker with the rebound.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Here's Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Griffin. And here is Capella. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Capella's got 5 points now this quarter. Griffin with the steal. Here's Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's Martin missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just blank it.
Team second. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Jovic takes it inside. Griffin inside. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And here is Yurtsevin. Guarded by Walker. Here's Garrett. They get the rebound.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Miami leading by 6. He takes it in. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Griffin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Hawks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Taking 2 shots.
Griffin hits them both. 6 seconds left to play in the third. To end the drought. There's the drive.
That's the end.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Miami ahead. They're up by 4.
71.
We're going to step aside for...
Make some noise with your ATL dancers.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Somebody let's see, take it now.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Collins. Fast break, the Hawks. Murray with the ball. And it's Murray with the jam.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Knocks it loose. Now Yurtseven. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team first.
Outside, Hero. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Kicks it out to Collins. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Butler. And a wide open look for Hero. It's good from long range. Heroes got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Butler on the way. And the rejection by Collins. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Murray for 3. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. The Heat leading by 8. Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10. But his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
To the left wing. From deep. Here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. Hero from long range. Was shot missing. And Atlanta will go the other way. Here's Murray. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
The Hawks trail by 12. And now here comes Collins in the break.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots. You could definitely see a difference.
And Butler gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Murray. It's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that one, good.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trey is a flat-out scorer.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem.
Third person. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now into the lineup for your Hawks, Bogdan Bogdanović.
The Heat leading by 13. Here's Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Capella's reach is so intimidating to anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And the Heat making a change here. Kicks it out to Hero. Lowry from outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 16.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Atlanta calls timeout.
That's it for your ATL Dancers.
Capella goes in. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
And one thing I love about Clint Capella, he is a guy who plays to his strengths, especially with how he attacks the backcourt.
I think on both sides of the floor, Greg, he understands the value of just getting possession of the ball. So get a defensive rebound, help start the break. Get an offensive rebound and pick up some scrap points. Those things add up over time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 16. They grab their own miss. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Atlanta with the ball. And it's Hunter with the jam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Down low. And stolen by Hunter. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Young with no one around. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. It's blocked.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Good on the triple. And the Heat lead by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Butler.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Collins.
And for Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7 at home against Boston. Jimmy Butler pulls up for a 3 and that close to the finals.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Griffin down low. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Griffin attacking. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Griffin at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Griffin. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Miami has possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And they pick up 2.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them this.
Just no one around me, cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them. But I bet the money off them, gotta proceed with caution. I'ma go get it regardless, too busy counting my pockets. I'm not a topic, I'm the reason why they talking. Only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, no money, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last over year. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much.
$, yeah, I get that. With $, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, unless I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike Deezy, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap, oh I see they catch a. Oh God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by 2 things in my lifestyle: money and lose. Everything's. See, they ain't even cool. Tryna fool with them. One none to do. Fake love, tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikToks. Leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap, I go by $, yeah, I get that. Without them $, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat, look.
Comments, leave me out of nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress. Money's not an object. Busy than I'm. You know how my job get. Barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get. Haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic. They come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The ears are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Leticia, or Linda Felicia. I didn't even, you know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen. I'm 44, but I love me a I'ma delete this shit, my little secret. He tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be, and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with the little fish. I did the day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get it. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chilling, but I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a sweat and I called up. They call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard on. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some they ain't thought of. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10. should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The Thunder enjoying this break from the road, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team. And last year, they were able to take the edge in the series thanks to some clutch play. Pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. Puts up a three.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
McCollum, no good. Here's Giddey. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
That's what you call a ferocious rebound. Josh Giddey sending a message on the putback.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Pass to Beasley. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Here's Ingram. McCollum with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Now here's Giddey.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a... Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special. And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, that the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders, they're building a team to contend.
Holmgren can't hit. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted.
8 points for Zion Williamson.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Favors. And here is Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. On the wing, Jones. Here's Williamson. And Derek Favors pulls it down.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
Let's get a foul for your Thunder Girls dance team.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Graham. And it's Hayes in the corner. And the Pelicans miss again. They're trailing by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Murphy. Takes the 3. And Derek Favors pulls it down.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
A sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice looking finish. Woo!
Doris, in your opinion, how does Lou Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those 3 are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Lou Dort... I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
Driving inside. Murphy can't hit. The Thunder with the lead. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oklahoma City foul.
Off target at the rim.
Holmgren. First person.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
To the middle. The shot's good from Hayes.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to McGowens. Here he goes.
McGowens, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. "27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Alvarado. No good from outside.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin. particularly here to start the game.
The kick out to Williams. Pulls up on the wing. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Hayes. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right bit. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Pass to Williams. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
The assist.
Jones has got his first basket. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role. That level of physicality and hops by Baisley, that's a big-time statement.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Williams. Oh, chance right over Valanciunas. Wow.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's McGowan's. Pass to man. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Valanciunas has got the ball here for New Orleans. During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
Pass to Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 1.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And it's McCollum off the drive. Now here's Ingram. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ingram's got 6.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Ingram outside. The 3 ball. And Holmgren pulls it down. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Substitution.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Just 2 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he goes in for the dunk.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by McCollum. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And stolen by Favors. Here's Pokusevski. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Favors. To the paint. Dort misses.
Trey Murphy. Devontae Graham.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
So credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Lock at 6. To the inside.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively. He's starting to cook a little bit.
Pass to Murphy. Graham from outside. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players. players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Murphy down low. Over to the left wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Hayes. Now Hernan Gomez. Tries from 10. Tries again. Murphy can't hit. The Thunder leading by 6. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
If Derek Favors gets deep post position, it's over. He's going to leave, no doubt. The flush.
And another turnover here by New Orleans.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
12 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the basket by Murphy. Here is Williams. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
One eye on the rim. One eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Cuts off the pass.
New Orleans foul. Zion Williamson.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Second team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for your Thunder.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
The Pelicans have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Williamson. That one, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
And
They've only got a slight inch on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
This is something Baisley must hone. When he's scoring inside at a good percentage, what a bonus. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Holmgren can't hit.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Offensive rebound. Out to Ingram. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Back to Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Fires it up. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Down low. Now McCollum. Front past the arc. Kept alive. Here's Williamson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. A three from McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now Giddey. He's got 8. Pass to Holmgren. Excellent D that time from Jones. Pelicans trail by 15. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers.
That's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the did you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow.
Amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Irishman. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Really out here. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Irish son. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my. I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Irishman, yeah. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag and a beater like I'm Irish son. Waved up.
Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the. We be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot.
They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie hot. Hungary, I can't be hot. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba diver air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the. We be moving with caution, the block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear it wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the. We be moving with caution, the block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. December, oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
Gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm number one, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Try and compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even would happen? I'm like a virgin in Paris. Oh, that's embarrassing. Boy, my son, carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. yeah, yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah, yeah. When you really got it, yeah, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
She want no ride from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, chucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she teared his eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Candy cooking on top. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. County cooking old school county.
Physically fit. Catch her in the eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of Cohen. Yeah, want my kiss. Pick up. Your bliss.
Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a on the lottery. I've been getting money, I do not be free. I've been getting all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swaggers with the I ain't selfish, I will let you in your off the corner like I'm both for dick. I'm slow with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. If you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Lights go flash. And we up in this class, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit. Catch her in the eye, wanna taste of it. Wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of Cohen. Yeah, want my kiss. Pick up. What's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When you get to swinging on prime your twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on the froze. Take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When you get to swinging on prime your twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
No.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun.
Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain wasn't pouring down. See that pain was all around. See my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in a motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race and you seeing who got the farthest. Out of LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad, like too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me, don't change, but the day, homie. Change, but the next move, they know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due, got them in their feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you that can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs and think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind.
eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah, he probably need a hug. Yeah, but you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. In the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, it's the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking out cause I'm too can't even wrap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that if nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night.
All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the page. We be in a place like the K.City. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women on me, falling like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted ni vela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa porque le di un beso yo a una chica y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. Y donde se le fue lo católico pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. Que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y que tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda. Y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo... También me miró feo, que es pobre pero... Qué oso, ay. Qué oso. Ay, qué oso. Ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso. Qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. Qué familia bola de chismosos. Que con tanto
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew,
me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo del baño, no les parece con quién salgo. Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira, aquí ni santas ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan. No hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana. Que hay critica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira, aquí ni santas. Ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
Traigo a bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan del cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada, que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las a la tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque entramos a. Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. Y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las máscaras. Ruque llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las reglas. No queda ni vallas, yo no respeta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque estamos bien prendidos en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan del cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón.
Shout out my nigga Cinco.
Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. She can't get near me. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are mirrored. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but it hurt me severely. I've been having my insecurities, but I know it ain't. Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
and we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. When we lurk, I'm stuck till my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. In my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle out the BMW. New deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting, chains clanking. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only on our easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no Hey, Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is we be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in Joda might grown. Straight free to make to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no They Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Don't even think that you're doing this.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these know I'm rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these know I'm working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole leg L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's but ain't never finna buy. Sorry. Take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seeing all my ops linked up in a picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stuck on my page, probably want in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all
cheese bang, never finna buy bad running my pack. Some lame bro, all in my way, clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough, wildin'. On a boat on the island, when I bet I make him throw the tile in. One, he I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit a in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run, probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleepin'. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
Professional program, tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the one, to the two, original one. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. One, to the two, bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. Let's show them how we get it done. One to the two, bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boom Gang. Boom handled the group manager. John Henn been to be perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic. Needle on the record, got the ladies dancing. Original magic, up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we getting live now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards out, full of aces. Boom on the table, and I know you can taste it like this.
And my boyfriend look like DiCaprio. I could strike a pose before you pose the bro. Get the angle right though. Way too much of me, that's an overload. Float, that's a begin to grow. That's the antidote, that's a miracle, that's the answer. Apple in my throat, surfing on the road. Way too sensitive, and my hands are cold. Need a Betty go. Feel like Kami Sands overused with that paper butter. I'm a killer queen, you lie to me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the prophecy, I need I let you do it. Yeah. That's the answer. Yeah. Flow. Yeah.
I don't care too much, I don't cry a lot. Interviewer wanna hear from not need it honest, cause I lie a lot. She ain't ginger, but she got a. Can we turn this up to a higher notch? They don't wanna dance, they just tryna mosh. Let her somebody else, cause it's icy hot. Hey, I'm in the back of a Jeep, bad chick at the wheel in the passenger seat. Ain't nobody with me, got a bachelor's degree. You can skip me when you, cause I enjoy the dreams dreams that I have when I'm asleep. Back in the city and I'm back in the streets. When they see me out, know they ask if it's me, and I say, yeah. Back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the streets.
Yeah,
Back in the city.
Flow, I seen 5D like I'm editing Eddie. I got the hot pot running, I'm a little unsteady. I told my grandma I'll be back when it's ready, but I'm a liar. The other band on me and the polygraph goes haywire. Polymath, polyglot, Paul wants a cracker, but I just like a lip smacker. Ethereum, got up and I hit the ceiling. Got up out the water, feeling like Popeye, yeah. Feeling like Popeye, yeah. Whole Foods, cause I be feeling like Popeyes, yeah. Freddie, I'm a killer queen, lather me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the privacy, I need it. Allergic to it, and I'm yeah.
Back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the streets.
Yeah,
back in the city.
Flow,
Going. I don't wanna go, I'm already gone. Going, get it wrong. Going. I don't wanna go, I'm already gone. Get it wrong, get it wrong. Blinders, drawn to the vacancy. Ride with fool, I'm a fool. I'ma lose all decency. Lose all decency. Ride in a fantasy. That blinders, drawn to the vacancy. Ride, tune to your frequency. Fool, I'm a fool. Lose all decency. Lose all decency.
Oh, so you gone, right? Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone. Gone. You be gone like the wind, I be gone like Chicago. I be gone like the wind, I be gone like a windy. If you be gone, I be gone like Chicago. If you be gone, I be gone like a Bravo. Yeah, he said he gone, I be gone like the wind. But me, my brother, you supposed to be king. You said you really would care. You said you really would be there. All of your latency frequently throwing my frequency off. We if I bring the same. We if I bring the same. We if I bring the same. I be so gone like that Monica, you be gone like Saturn. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat, you got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat,
every single time you got me. It really doesn't take too much. You got me. Every single time.
히말라야 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 히말라야 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해요 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 Yeah just take a picture Yeah 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 Feeling all this Yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 그 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it
popping tags for the night yeah meet up extra early get it started yeah 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 오는 100% tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm searching Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh 맘에 든 애를 빤 Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어 야 눈앞을 즐기지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이 하루만 너랄게 we down for the night ooh bass bumping right ooh I done lost count ooh we don't rap like that we don't flex like that 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah If it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah 내 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들어 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보다 긴 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 yeah 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah grinding every day Yeah 손으로 모아 pray Yeah yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah 너무 감사해 Yeah 민씨가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah let's get it
Listen like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle, they bite, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they trash, they treasuring, they quiet, they whispering. They dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the listen like opera, I make it swoon. They
know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in woods, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I want it.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon, too far.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I done came back around like a I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon, too far.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutch and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep dough with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, bait one move, get. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a. She was hanging with a op. We call her Mickey, talk to the. I was on Pinedale in the sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a on that. Don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Does he stay out just a breeze? Then I took it back, now he said that he's shaking and he's shivering. He ain't in a minute. They call me your baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros, they what you whoa. Shit in the back if you looking for got it in the bag cause we on the low and I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard it say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press stop. A top 5 list, get him he get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light, lining up, stop sign them. Keep driving, you will not find them. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically. And ran the back up, designing me. Honor me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Osh Posh Bagash. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the The door stay locked, it don't say knock. We on they block, we on they block. It's Monopoly game, they properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking, the same little small pun, but I ain't knock chalk off cue balls.
I think that first intro is the one. Water.
Wet. Oh my God,
1, 2, 3.
Ronnie.
Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant what I am, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joan, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubber army, and then it's the economy, cause it texting up properly. It said up here with the paper, it said I do origami, it said okay, wipe your nose, we cold, what we follow. The code, I'm an animal, you sleep silo. Horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like starvers. Send a ghost, any friend, I'm on bro. None of that picky, I eat my niggas mo. Go, yo, from Chicago. Go, put that on go, yo, yeah, go, go, put that on my phone. I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow. Like a rubber band, we show resistance. Set up in flight. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We gon' sort of something like Daniel-san. Call me senpai. Animated the world, but no. You outdated your phone wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hateful? I'm on the try bike, like a skate bike. Golden light retriever. Wonder like I'm Stevie. From the bottom, like crown on me like titty. Liddy like tripping drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go, from Chicago. Go, put that on. Go, go, put that on my phone.
一个废纸不能概括，因为的实在有态度，改造了肯定我在错。我脚步悠悠，漫步在长沙的街头 ，say whoa whoa，I am the local。24/7有热辣的状态 ，it for show， 跟着我走走。长沙人最讲的塑料普通话也炸，一日三餐绝对少不了辣。再干本韵味的 top。就海了，但是没多背，厌恶了这么玩乐队，塑料普通话不学费，搓脖子压搓的鬼鬼，就算是变现也活该，就算我也活该，学不得地牢也活该，我还是咋说的猛仔。来你放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。老英俊大脚一步步高，莫相信他们的泡泡之话，比他们敢搞，因为手里有牌，吃得快板的嘛，为丑又再喊我快得落，我恨个不羁。你在心酸，我还在无意，我搬过的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。来你放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。一个废字不能概括，因为的实在有态度，改造了真的我在错。Got you， 东北新北。都是两片秋叶，老家吵得不得丢狗，专手的在政府纠结，我的妈耐得烦我，越近越好口罩照手的虎 ，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 干脆用力落实长沙态度。一个废纸不能概括，因为的实在有
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the. Yeah. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a. Wanted me a. Yeah. To get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah. 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 Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads. Who lost their way. Some of them outside still. Some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my, you know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah.
Call screech, I be gone.
Yeah.
They gon' run on how they come.
Yeah.
Get back, up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
I'm really this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. Jump in the course, follow the back to the take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was. I smell the victory, back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history, fall through the misery, weather this storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Conversation, yeah, complicated, yeah, consequences, yeah, people talking, ain't got no patience, yeah, just get that money, yeah, and get that pay, and it don't matter how I do it, they gon' love or hate it, yeah, I've been going through it, yeah, got my mind racing, and they gon' have to face it, I'm destined for greatness, yeah, I'm in first place, they keep trying to take, yeah, 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 been getting, yeah, 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 wish I sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it. Won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. Girl, I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them. But I bet the money off them. Gotta proceed with caution. Like quit wildin', I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets. I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking. Only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Yeah. Monkey for me. I'm money getting. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last over year. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much.
times he said it was over.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap. We counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike Deezy, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up at the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap, oh I see they catch a. Oh God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by two things in my lifestyle: money and lose. Everything start getting better, you gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikToks. Leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap, I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat, look.
Yeah. 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 Leave me out the comments, leave me out the nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress, money's not an object. Busy than I'm. You know how my job get, barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get, haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The ears are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Leticia, or Linda Felicia. I didn't even, you know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with two girls at one time and they tens. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen. I'm 44, but I love me a I'ma delete this shit, my little secret. You tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be, and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with a little fish. I did the day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get it. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chillin', but I chill with my children. The bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a sweat and I called up, they call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some they ain't thought of.
Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen.
Tell them quit that. Ain't get no money, tell them quit that. Yeah, he need relaxing, he need your taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out that bottom, but he made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends, put me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. Turn nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest, he's million and rap. And I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and hot slow, you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, I had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than
richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up, tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles, I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young, he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall while he seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, yeah, had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been.
We can grow right from home or family. Provide love and overlooked and unappreciated. You see, you can reciprocate. I got what you need. A woman's touch in your place. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace. I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be your woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman. I can be your lady. I'm a woman. I'm a but they got a problem. Put some babies in your life and take away the drama. Put the paper in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we Regina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman.
Sean on the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I know cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Hope my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized, living life. But she ain't tight, she just turn it up. I could get you brushed. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't beef with, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tool my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole and I've been stacking up all these assets, can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, time that she touched my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't fit with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. You know that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black. We some road, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my beliefs, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake, kick it, your politicking. I ain't worried about it, I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making with temperature days? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make us feel love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man.
I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now him I con the carry for my head every night. Now you I want the no. Don't tell me no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go. No. Your body they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. They do me, I get banky. Oh, no.
And they call me. And I want to go, but you got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them, make I look pity. You won't make us enjoy me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pan. Come and give me show. Rockstar.
you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us, it's 3 hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I would fall if you would leave. For the bars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't even got a vibe. If you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west side.
show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side, we got what you want, we got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you just like that. When you leave, you'll be coming right back, cause you can't get enough of this California. Let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side, let me take you all around the West side. Let me take you all around. 'Cause I wanna take you all around. Let me take you all around. West side. Let me take you all around. Let me show you what the West like.
Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league. Money on level Vegeta. Super Saiyan. You are not who they believe. Faking like you are Medea. I'm just saying. I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a bitch like Khaleesi. Freaky like, oh my God. Rocket Man. Like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, daddy issues, Kim Jong. Oh, I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. I wide rolling now, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. BBS is on the ring bezel. You're way under the sea level, going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level, God level, God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man he don't ever land. Rocket Man, 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 Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man way too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and her Tesla, hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, bow, bow. And I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you could try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow.
and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag, in a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah. You play all day. I made a lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm Black Iverson. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag, in a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat, I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm Black Iverson, yeah. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot.
They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie Hungary, I can't be hot. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the
won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, my taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear it wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleep, and no yawn and no whatnot. 12